Hey everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do a reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Aquarius, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Aquarius, if you'd like to join my newsletter, Become a Love and Lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, overall energy of the reading is the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a very heavy burden that we are carrying. Hopefully, somebody is getting ready to drop the burden. In your recent past, we have the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Page of Cups is an offer of love or apology. It can signify that you're ready to open up your heart again. Four of Swords is resting, recovering, healing from a situation. Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage. It's a card of somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. This is somebody who wins the battle but loses the war. In your current energies, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Three of Cups is my happy, joyous reunion card. Six of Pentacles is wanting equal give and take. Page of Wands is a card of communication, but it's a card of somebody who wants something fresh, new, and exciting. In your potential final outcome, we have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles is somebody loving, nurturing, caring, and abundant, and it's all about stability. Six of Cups is someone from the past that makes you very happy, possibly a past life soulmate. This could also be childhood memories and nostalgia. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is somebody coming in because they got something to say. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Ten of Wands. Now, let's start clarifying. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you or someone's energy who is connected to you. Why is this Page of Cups here? Talk to me about this Page of Cups. Yeah, why is this Page of Cups here? Why? Yeah. Okay. Look at that. Page of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is our next card out to clarify. Somebody is ready to open up their heart. That's all I felt. It was like this burden had been lifted, and here we are with the Nine of Pentacles, somebody who is single and independent. It's almost like somebody has liberated themselves from something, someone. Maybe they got out of a crappy relationship finally. Maybe they finally stopped with the stinking thinking. Maybe they combated their devil and won. But this is somebody who is, I'm ready to open up my heart. Somebody who is available to do so because I believe they've done the work. They've started doing the healing. Now, Four of Swords over here. Why is this Four of Swords here? Why is this Four of Swords here? Talk to me. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why? Why is the Four of Swords here? Four of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Yes, since we've done the work, since we've been healing, we can now come in and give that offer because that is what our wish fulfillment is. I want to say that's what your wish fulfillment was the whole time. I feel like somebody may be coming towards you to give an offer. Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah, okay. Why is the Five of Swords here? Yeah. Five of Swords is being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Now, don't get all upset now. I'm not going to say, oh, and where it comes to this relationship that they hold a lot of love for, they're going to be dipping out of it again. I don't feel that. I feel like somebody knows their propensity to short-term think it, to be in and then bolt out. Where it comes to this relationship, they know it, but it's like they hold on to all of this love. It's like not only are they coming in with the Ace of Pentacles, but they're coming in with this Ace of Cups. They actually want to grow this. They actually want to grow this relationship. Current energies. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Three of Cups is my happy, joyous reunion. Oh, look at the pumpkins on the card. I know, I love Halloween. Love, love, love Halloween. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah. Three of Cups is being clarified by the Strength card and the Lovers. Yeah, somebody wants to come in for a reunion. Somebody just needs to get needs a little bit of a push, needs a little energetic with some strength to come in towards the connection. Somebody's feeling it. Look, this is somebody who possibly wasn't open to the connection before, was in it, self-sabotaged, possibly because either they weren't ready, because they didn't detach from whatever they needed to detach from in order to be with you, but I feel like they have. They know their propensity here for short-terming it and for being in and out in the connection, but that's not what they want to do now. When I picked up this Ace of Cups, all I was drawn to was the water dripping off of the cup and how all of a sudden it looked like these almost like these tree limbs just started sprouting up from all of that love. And this to me signified that they wanted to grow this relationship. Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah. I feel like somebody who was possibly, it's almost like I want to say somebody who was tied down is not tied down anymore, whatever that means. If it means that they've released an old relationship, old mindset, released their devil, they don't give two tiddlywinks about what other people think or say, and now they're living life for themselves, but somebody is now free and they've been doing the work so that they can open up their heart to this connection. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is being clarified by the Four of Wands. Wow. And lower your volume. Lower your volume. And bam! And a tower, ladies and gentlemen. We have a tower. The tower. Why is the tower here? Holy free holies. Why is the tower here? Somebody wants to give to this relationship. Somebody wants to give to this new beginning. And then we have a tower. Why is this tower here? Why is the tower here? Yeah. Why is this tower here? Something has ended. Yes. Yes. The tower is being clarified by the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This tower is for you. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, this tower is for you. I feel like this person wants to give to the connection, wants to give to this, okay? And then a tower comes in. This is them. This tower is for you because now it ends the period of silence. It ends them not being available. It ends all of that. And now you have to make a decision whether you want to go forward with this or not. Yeah, this tower is for you because I feel like you were probably like, Gina, it would be a cold day in hell before my person gets their head out of their ass. Well, hell has frozen over because I feel somebody's head has come out of their hiney. Yes, and I don't say it lightly because I don't want to give anybody false hope because I wouldn't want anybody to give me false hope. But I feel like this tower is for you because all of a sudden, unexpectedly, something has ended, which whatever that means for this person. And now you have choices and options. That's what it is. Wow. Page of Wands. Look at that. Page of Wands. And there's the Page of Wands on the bottom of my clarifying deck. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? So it may be a tower moment for you if, in fact, they break the silence and communicate to you. Because now there's options and choices that you didn't have before. Because I feel like this person before was like kind of like shut down. And maybe not even speaking to you. All right, why is this Page of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? There we go. Why is this Page of Wands here? Okay, Page of Wands is being clarified by the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I believe this Page of Wands is you. Yes, you wanted communication. Yes, you wanted something different with this person. It's like you want to take the road not taken, and the road not taken is an honest adult relationship with this person, where there's no interference from something or someone, where there is no, where somebody isn't holding on to hurt and past pain, or they're not holding on to a toxic ex. But in some ways, it causes you to be Five of Wands, a little bit of a little conflicted, because this person has put you out in the cold. This person has ghosted you before. But I feel like you may just go, you know what, let's go with the flow. No expectations. Let's see where this goes. And in some ways, I feel like that would be the best way to be. If you want this, I would just be like, you know what, let's see where it goes. No expectations. And see. Potential final outcome. Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this queen. Why is she here? Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here? Why? Why is this queen here? Page of Wands. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah. I want to say, Queen of Wands, this is you. Taking the road not taken. Okay? Being a little conflicted because they've put you out in the path, because they kind of put you out in the cold before. But I would say, and remember what I said, just go with the flow. This is you going with the flow. And here this Ten of Cups is. I feel like we're making this Ten of Cups a reality and not a fantasy. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Talk to me about the Six of Cups. Why are these Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? I kind of feel like both of you are feeling these Six Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, the High Priestess. Yeah. And the Three of Swords. I feel like you're both feeling the connection. Wow. And all I hear is what you don't see coming is we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about all the hurt and pain that was caused. We're going to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it from both sides. Not only are you going to be able to express how you feel, but they're going to express how they felt. Because as soon as the High Priestess hit the table, it was almost like with the moon. Sometimes things are hidden with the moon. I feel like with the High Priestess, all I heard was what you don't see coming is we're going to talk about this. We're going to alleviate this. Wow. It's almost like if you said to me, Gina, do they know that how badly they hurt me? Yeah, they do. They do, and they regret it. Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Talk to me about this Knight of Swords. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. Knight of Swords is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Yeah. Somebody's coming in to have a conversation. And with the wheel here, that changes everything. I feel like now with this Judgment card, I feel like this is a resurrection. Resurrecting this connection. This Ten of Wands is being dropped for an Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning because, yeah, look at that. Where it comes to the Ten of Wands, there's the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's now smelling the roses. Somebody's waking up and smelling the roses, and those roses are you. Yes. This burden is being dropped. There is a new beginning here. Wow. Wow. All right. All right, Aquarius, I'm telling you what I see and feel in the energy. Somebody has liberated themselves from something or someone. Somebody has done the work and healed. Somebody is now ready to open up their heart. Four of Wands. Two of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords is being crossed. Yes, by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they weren't at a crossroads. Yeah, this is, this is my bullshit card. This is kind of like, oh, I was at a crossroads. I didn't know what to do. Thanks for playing. Try again. Somebody knew exactly what they wanted to do with this relationship, but I think the energy had to be right for them to disconnect from whatever they needed to disconnect from and come towards you. And I think that's what's going on here. This eclipse, man, I heard somebody say it. There's life before the eclipse, and now there's life after the eclipse. And I'm seeing in the readings how people are just doing a 180. Wink. It's just, wow, that's all I can say. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.